In this video, we'll guide you through the simple process of deploying your Webphone application. We've broken it down into 3 easy-to-follow steps. Step 1 is the installation of Webphone from the App Store. Step 2 is publishing the Webphone, and Step 3 is Webphone configuration. It's an optional step. Before you proceed with installing and using the Webphone application, make sure you meet the necessary prerequisites. 1. A working ConnexCS account. 2. Servers are deployed. 3. WebRTC is configured. Before proceeding, ensure that WebRTC is properly configured. If you haven't set it up yet, scan the QR code on your screen to get started with the configuration process. Step 1. Webphone installation from the App Store. Log into your account. Navigate to Setup, then App Store. Click on Webphone. Click Install. After hitting the Install button, a window appears which has 2 fields: App Name and Version. We shall keep the default app name and the suggested version of the app. Click on Install, and the app will be installed on your user account. Step 2. Publishing Webphone. Navigate to the IDE section, and from the drop-down, select the Webphone app. Click on the domain, and press the blue plus sign to add the domain of your Webphone. To keep things simple, we will use a top-level domain provider by ConnexCS. Enter your unique name in the first part of the domain, and we will deploy this for you on the cnx.page domain. Click on Save. Please note that you can change this later if you want to deploy it on your own domain. Now let's have a look at the deployed domain. Type in your domain in the URL. A login window will appear. Enter your username and password. Select the server from the drop-down. If you don't want the customer to type in the server, you can add the servers in the drop-down in the next step, which is configuration. You won't have the drop-down if you don't fill out the information on the servers in the environmental variables. Click on Login. A dial pad will appear from which you can dial the number. You have options like turning off the mic, hanging up the call, put the call on hold. Step 3. Webphone configuration. Please note that it's an optional step. Go to IDE. Select the Webphone app and click on Environmental Variables. Click on the blue plus sign to create a new variable. A window will pop up where you will enter the key as WS servers and the value as your server name.host.connexcs.net. You can separate each with a comma if there are multiple values. Select Locked from the Flags field, then click on Save.